Well, we have the hosts, Hong Kong, China, taking on Pakistan. Very competitive 5-game match, 11-9 in the 5th.
Yeah, I must admit, I haven't seen much of him. I guess just at the ranking, I guess, just below a lot of the squash TV events. But he does look pretty consistent, hitting some good lines. Certainly not going to be easy for Alex Lau here.
No, it certainly won't. And a lot of these Pakistani players, the rankings just have dipped out of that sort of top 50 you need for the squash TV events generally, because they've suffered a little bit. Pakistan with the ban on hosting major events in the country. In the last sort of 20 years, they've used those medium-sized to large domestic events to get players up the world rankings, and without them, they haven't quite found the formula to consistently get players into the higher ends of the game. Tough question to respond to, and certainly one to stomach, because in the current generation they have produced some pretty handy squash players.
Yeah, I guess it gets a bit boring for these players. You know, they're doing their best. But that's a lovely finish from Alex Lau on home turf. Yeah, it's a good hold and flick there from Khan.
5-3.
Used the time that he had available at the front. Yeah, they do look like they know each other's games pretty well here. You can sort of tell with the styles and the extra wide width here and there. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful touch. Almost like a badminton shot there from high up.
The knockout stage.
Yeah, and also how weary the old legs are.
Well, and that's the other thing for Egypt that could be working against them, is there was so little turnaround time between this and the Platinum event that happened last week. Especially Asal and Farag, who played the final, they've basically had to get straight back into it the next day.
Yeah. Oh, that's huge. That is huge.
Yeah, he's pumped up, Alex Lau.
Yeah, it's been impressive. He's been quite thoughtful in his tactics. You look at that, he's gluing the ball to the wall, thinking about what he's doing, trying to keep it off the volley. Still cat and mouse stuff in this rally. Beautiful touch.
Yeah, it's a great squeeze there from the Pakistanis. Just worked the ball around the court and feathered it into the front corner. Well, the thing is, Lau generally is always doubled over waiting for the service, so it's a little bit tough. He looks quite tired, but reality is
he's not that tired.
No, and I think that little break also helped the ball go a little bit dead.
Yeah.
That helps Alex Lau.
Extremely tough to beat in this, all the time obviously, but this rally is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, no, especially this. He can't leave anything sort of floating around the middle of the court, because Lau is going to be very aggressive going in short.
It's a good depth opportunity.
It's trouble time.
Good opportunity. Physically, definitely affecting his shots in this game.
Yeah, and that's the other thing with the physical fatigue. It can start to lead to mental fatigue as well. And against a player like Alex Lau, you need to be so mentally sharp, because he's really chucking the kitchen sink at you 95% of the time.
Six match balls then for the Hong Kong player. Oh,
yeah, he's taking it first time.
What a finish.
He lost last week to Ali Farag, which would be expected in the Hong Kong Open first round. But
where was that in 4?
That was in 42 minutes.
I knew I'd seen him take a game off Farag.
But the following week before, he lost in Singapore to Juan Camilo Vargas of Colombia in 5-game, 77-minute match. And then he previously lost in the first round of the Malaysia Cup to Ali Hussein.
That's one thing that Pakistan have continued to do. It's produce skillful players.
Yeah, he's absolutely stitched himself there, Norzaman.
Silky skills, but you need to have that dedication, determination, and the will to win.
Yeah, especially with the way the culture of the game has gone globally. You don't see many players on the PSA World Tour that don't have a very, very strong fitness base these days.
And that obviously goes alongside the mentality.
Yeah, and
something like John Aiken, you know, how are you going to win points against him? He's not going to give them to you, is he?
Yeah, and that's going all the way down to you know, 200 in the world.
You know, Alex is directed just in case people think I'm going mad. He always likes to point out when the ball is down, which is very helpful. Beautiful, beautiful touch there from Zaman.
Yeah, it's a lovely response from Zaman.
I showed the motion earlier, and he's not really putting in here, is he?
No.
It's not really a determined game from Zaman.
Yeah, and Henry Lung is...
Hand out 5-10 game ball.
One game ball save from Zaman. Yeah, there it is. Henry Lung taking the third game.
Shots like that, he's got masses of talent as a young player.
Yeah, when he gets it right, he really gets it right. Quality shot that he can produce, really quite outstanding.
Talking about Kramer's man, I remember Maxwell's man as well. I'm not sure what relation he is, but he was an incredibly talented lefty. Just slot mix from anywhere. Serve.
Yeah, I agree with that. He needs to serve well, Henry Lung. He does serve well, going up the middle.
Great shot. The ball just disappeared. That was a beautiful disguise. That little trickle post from Zaman.
Well, I think the thing with some of Zaman's shot capabilities, Henry Lung is just having to cover so many options every shot.
Yeah, I don't think. Depends which stage of my career, but I don't think I would.
4 match balls to level this tie out for Pakistan. Close this out. Zaman, this would be a fantastic scalp.
What a flick! What a flick! And that raw was right in the ear of Henry Lung.
Pretty solid first game. Pakistan number 3.
Good width and the volley there from Iqbal. What's he going to do? It's well played. Well played. Just keep his focus here, the Pakistani player. He's doing all the right things technically and tactically. Simply just getting themselves some supper there, which I'm very jealous of. For a 2-1 lead here for the Pakistani.
Yeah, it's been a good performance here so far from Iqbal. He's made things really tough on GM Wong.
11-5 gives to Pakistan.
Yeah, it's a great mixture here from Iqbal. Fantastic angle on the lob. Turning the defensive shot into an attacking shot, creating all kinds of pressure against GM Wong.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Definitely a very experienced customer, and he now has 5 match balls to take this tie for Pakistan. It's a bit of a mini upset here in some ways, Parky.
Well, in terms of the home nation, of course, that's a brilliant shot, a great finish, and a fantastic win for Pakistan.